still live on the Royal Files show. Na o joining yesisia ubeko Facebook na wa like na wa comment na wa share is the Royal Files on Facebook. Uko YouTuber the Royal Files and then so to me I like a comment. All your comments when you're watching, and then you have your thoughts, you have any share to actually let us know. You can comment on them, and then we'll review, and then we'll see the best we can do about it. The Royal Files. The same show will be there. Until Wadwin Chrebia will be Bia, a pedem fembra na yanka, one summon so, a botumuna as a to na yehuna ye to mo. Now, what I would want to tell you is say, this is the platform where we stand for chieftaincy, royalty, culture, tradition, and values. And anything that is hindering our growth in chieftaincy, we will speak about it factually, not just coming to talk about it, but we will have backups that actually defines what we are doing. All right, in our next file, we will travel all the way to Nigeria in 2025, and this is coming from the Ghana High Commission in Abuja, Nigeria, and this is what they wrote. President John Dramani Mahama was installed as the Oye, if I don't mention the name right, you pardon me, Aare Atayeto Oodua of the source by the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oba Adere Ntina Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojeje II. The ceremony took place in Aare Ife, Osun State, Nigeria on Monday, 15 December 2025. The Yoruba title translates roughly to a president or a leader who recognizes the global space for humanity. The installation underscores President Mahama's structure as a statesman and his continuous engagement with traditional institutions as vital partners in promoting peace, unity, and cultural heritage across Africa. It is also highlighted that the role of the traditional leadership is fostering regional harmony and reinforcing shared values among African peoples. Now, the interesting part of it, but before I come to it, this particular issue trend not only in Ghana, not only in Nigeria, but in Africa. And the question people were asking was that, how can a president be a chief? But the most intriguing part of it is that we barely understood the title that was installed on President Mahama. Now, as I read, you would understand exactly what that title means. Now, let me take it a bit into chieftaincy. Under chieftaincy, there are a lot of ranks in there. And what I mean by that is that there are chiefs and there are chiefs. There are stool chiefs, there are title chiefs. Let us get to know these things. And I think in one of our episodes coming up, we would have to take time and go deeper and dissect more about chieftaincy divisions. So you would know exactly when you hear this chief is this, you will know who is this or who is that. Whether that person is a stool chief or a title chief. For instance, I am a stool chief, a qualified, real take-through process stool chief. Title chiefs can be removed at any time. But you see, as I sit here on authority, I cannot be removed until I am dead, or by the law, immoral conduct goes in against of my reign, and I can be destood. So all that I'm trying to say is say, ahinsie ahinsam ahemfo. Yewo hene na yewo hene. But the interesting part of it is that all these chieftaincies or all these chiefs have a vital role to play based on how you are reigning. And in whichever title which you have, you still have your role to play, and that is the interesting part of it. Now, in Nigeria, Aare Ife, Osun State, as they gave President Mahama, they have installed him as a stool chief in Ife. It was a title mandated to him because of the good things that he is doing for Africa. And these are recognitions that actually motivates His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to still deepen into how far he has taken African unity, African culture, African tradition, African leadership role in connecting both modernized leadership in presidency and then in traditional ruling. And this is what is recognized for him to be given this particular title. So for those who are confused that, hey, he is also installed as a chief in Ife and now a president in Ghana, no sir. It was a title to applaud him for what he is doing for Mother Africa. I think it's well understood, and per the videos that my producer will show on the screen, you will see exactly how it went. Still in congratulations, because he is still enjoying that particular title even in 2026. All right, so moving on from there, that's a very interesting question, story. And if you watch the footage that is running through, you will see how it feels to have that particular recognition.
Too many people, I cannot find these names here.
Is managing your ministry feeling more like a burden than a calling? Try Tech Church, the all-in-one cloud-based management system designed for the modern church. From instant QR code checks in for taking attendance to deep membership analytics, we give you the tools to truly know your flocks and understand every information you need to know about them, their families, or even financial history. Track your finances with total transparency, record offering, tithe, and banking transaction with divine efficiency. Never lose a soul in the crowd. Track visitors' progression from their first visit until they become committed members. Reach everyone instantly. Send custom SMS to the whole church or specific group with just one click. It's time to take your ministry digital. Visit techchurch.net to sign up today. For more enquiries and demo, please call or WhatsApp us on 0545 065 379. Tech Church, managing your church with divine efficiency.